What's up guys, how you all doing? Cosmic Carry here, bringing you another World of Tanks video. For those of you that are new here, please feel free to subscribe to my channel. And for my regular viewers and subscribers, hello, welcome one and all. Today I should be bringing you a video entitled How Not to Play in Your Hellcat. Absolutely, how not to play in your Hellcat, because I am doing stuff that you are not supposed to do when you're in your Hellcat. Absolutely, 100%. Do not do these things when you are in your Hellcat. First of all, you shouldn't put on the expensive fuel and the cola, because that means automatically 40,000 silver coins are deducted from your game from the get-go. So there's that. And second of all, you should not be playing as aggressive as I am in this thing, due to the fact that, you know, you're 2-3 shots away from dying in every single game. I mean, you have 570 hit points. I mean, that is nothing. It's minuscule, it's tiny. But needless to say, you know, I'm not one to, you know, do as everybody else does. And yeah, so I tend to have a lot of fun in my Hellcat. I really love this thing, and that's because of its speed. The traverse is awful. The traverse is absolutely god awful. It is the worst traverse ever. Hello. It is the worst traverse in the world. Mr. Black Prince there trying to bully me. No, it's not gonna happen, baby. It's not gonna happen. Not in my Hellcat. I'm ammo racked. Who gives a hoot? And hello, remember me? And the traverse is terrible, and the only thing that helps out with the traverse is the fuel and the Coca-Cola. And I've actually stopped using this setup because it was so expensive. You would break even when it came to victories, but when it came to defeats, you would lose silver big time. I'm talking 20-30k in silver. So it's a very expensive tank to run. But oh, the fun, the sheer pleasure, the sheer enjoyment of this thing. And I would rank it, you know, alongside the Death Star. You know, when it came to how expensive it was to run this thing with this setup. It was so expensive, and I eventually, you know, I gave up. I said, nah, you're just gonna break the bank with this setup. But it did enable me to play the way that I am in this tank. But most definitely, when you're in your Hellcat, you should be, you know, in the back sniping. It doesn't have that great accuracy. It doesn't have that fantastic accuracy needed for a sniper. I think it's 0.37, which is kind of on par with whatchamacallit, with, I think, my E100. I think my E100 has 0.37. Hello, there's my brethren, the Wolverine tier 5. That's the American equivalent of this tank, a tier 5. But yeah, so yeah, so that, but having said that, when you're a sniper, you're all the way in the back, nobody sees you. You don't have to have particularly fantastic accuracy, due to the fact that, you know, most of the times you can see the flanks, the sides of the tanks, and you have a humongous target to shoot at, so you're good to go, kind of thing, when it comes to the accuracy. So it's 50-50 with the Hellcat for me. You know, sometimes I snipe, sometimes I hang back, and I am a sniper. I am a silent sniper. Nobody sees me, and I do well. You know, I do great. I do fantastic. But sometimes I go crazy, like in this game. You know, where I'm a scout, I'm a medium, yeah. See, look at that silver. Oh well. And for our second game, we are on Himmelsdorf, and I think I spoke about me installing the gasoline and the coke, and I don't think I kind of explained exactly what that does. What the gasoline does, it does increase engine power and all of that good stuff, and the coke is it's like vents kind of thing. But But the primary reason for me installing the gasoline is that it increases turret traverse speed. I think it's by either 5 or 10%. I think there's the blue one is 5% and the red one, which I have installed, is actually 10%. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But you know, you really do need all the help that you can get with this tank when it comes to traverse speed, because to me that's the only negative with this tank. This tank is definitely 100% a keeper, you know, in my opinion. You know, I won't be getting rid of it. I think a lot of people, you know, make that mistake. They don't enjoy World of Tanks, and it's because they're getting rid of tanks that are fantastic, that are amazing, and you know, they're doing the grind and they're moving on to the next tank, and they sell the previous tank. And I think that's all fine and well, but tanks that you enjoy, tanks that, you know, you really do love playing in, you know, do your best to keep them, because it you know, it keeps your sanity in World of Tanks, playing in tanks that you absolutely love. You know, my beloved E25, for instance, I could not imagine for a single second playing World of Tanks without my E25. I absolutely adore that thing, and if they were to ever take it away, I think I'd quit World of Tanks, truth be told. But tanks, you know, such as the E25 and the Hellcat, you know, if you each do his own, of course, you know, some people might not enjoy these tanks, but if you enjoy the tank that you're grinding in, do your best to keep it. You know, do your best to keep it. And if you ever had like bad days on World of Tanks, you know, just pull out your favorites, pull out the tanks that you play well in, and you know, you're gonna get that spirit back. You know, you're gonna remember why you enjoy World of Tanks. But take a look here. You know, the accuracy of the gun doesn't come into play, not really, because usually, you know, tanks, they can't see you, and because of that, they're kind of presented to you, or they present themselves as a much larger target. A lot of times I'm shooting at a tank on its side. You know, the side is completely exposed to me, and that's due to the fact that they don't see me. You know, excellent camera rating of my tank. It's small, it's nimble, hides in bushes, and so 0.35 accuracy really doesn't come into play. I'm saying that and I just missed a shot. And but it really doesn't, you know, it's never been an issue for me, absolutely. So somewhat here I am 100% definitely playing this tank like I am actually supposed to. You know, I'm definitely, you know, in this stage of the game I'm 100% playing this tank how I'm supposed to be playing it. You can see I'm taking tons of shots and I'm just not getting lit up. You know, I'm not getting lit up whatsoever. Good to go, good to go. And but I do manage to get myself into a bit of a pickle up here, because I'm not playing my tank how I'm supposed to. KV-1S up ahead. What am I attacking it in? I'm attacking it in a Hellcat. A Hellcat. He could, what, two-shot me? I'll be dead, you know. And I realized what I've done. You know, I kind of realized what I've done, and all of a sudden we dropped down to 11 to 12, and I tried to be a bit of a smart ass here. You can see my sixth sense. I lose my sixth sense. I turn around and look at check out the traverse. You know, it's just agonizing. It's painful. It's so slow. You know. KV's coming up behind me. Oh, I fooled him. I sure have fooled him. Nah, you know, I've kind of bitten off more than I can chew now here. You know, I'm kind of about to be flanked on pretty much all sides. Okay, I get a kill in there on the Excelsior. Good to go, but I'm kind of, do I go left? Oh my god, he's on full health. What do I do here? You know, I can't even see him. Guy behind me, guy to my left, guy to my right. Yeah, this is not going to work out. Traverse. Oh my god, traverse. Yeah. Don't play a Hellcat like this, ladies and gentlemen. And for our final game in our Hellcat, we are on Westfield playing Assault, and we are the attacking team. Absolutely, fellow Hellcatian gets taken out there. Good to go, good to go. And again, it's yeah, you know, I'm just taking advantage of my tank. What can I say? I get lit up, quickly take my shot, and get the hell out of dodge, kind of thing. You know, I'm fully aware. You know, there's TDs in play, but there's only 2 TDs, so I am actually, you know, taking advantage of that. I think if there were 5 to 6 TDs, enemy TDs in play, I would play it somewhat differently. But I can see one, and the other one, yeah, you know. So nobody really kind of sort of has the accuracy to get my quick and nimble tank, if you know what I mean. And I'm just taking advantage of you know, the low profile of my tank, taking shots, and you know, not taking anything for granted. You know, as soon as I take my shot, I pull back all the way, and then I scoot in for another shot, and I'm just picking away at the enemy. You know, picking away. But I'm very apprehensive. I'm being careful, and you know, this is a great gun, and I love the sound of this thing. Cromwell back there. And I'm keeping an eye on the left-hand side, you know. I'm keeping an eye on the left-hand side because I don't want it to jump down into the valley, and there you go, you know. And they can get shots into my side from down there. Absolutely. So we got 2. What is that? 2 mediums, a medium and a heavy. Pardon me. And easy peasy. Anybody can do this. He's kind of preoccupied with compadre. I'm lit up. He takes a quick peek at me. Lose that detection at 6 cents. Lose it. Make him think, you know, I've gone elsewhere. Have another peek. Perfect. You know, my plan worked perfectly. Set him on fire and get the kill. Wonderful. Now to deal with this KV-1S. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Nice, nice. That's a classic cosmic shot, you know, where I take my shot and he's left on, you know, 10 hit points. RNG is always against me, but I do muck this up. You know, I could have got the kill, but you know, I do just be patient and wait, see what happens. And he gets taken out. Wonderful, wonderful. So hopefully that was the last of the bad guys down there in the valley. And we're leading. We developed a nice healthy lead. 7-2. Pop up here. Who do we see? KV2. Take a quick shot. I was hoping, you know, on his side, on the cheek kind of thing, but no, don't get it. Don't get it. But that's okay. You know, he's no threat to me. Not really. You know, he does seem to have the derp gun, but he's all the way back there. There's nothing happening, and I'm kind of wondering exactly, you know, I remember this, are they all done for on my left? And lo and behold, they're not. And what do I see? It's a Matilda. You know, I respect the Matilda. I've played in the Matilda. I was trying out for the competition, earn the highest base XP in the Matilda, and you can see how I'm getting lit up, and I'm assuming that was from the Matilda. You know, I can't see who's lighting me up, and I was saying to myself, that must be the Matilda back there. So KV2, anything, trying to lose my 6 cents. There we go, it is gone. And yeah, he's noticed that shot. Yeah, and that, it's not coming from him. There's definitely, you know, something back there, and I'm thinking it's the Matilda. KV2's lost half his health, and we are proceeding well, you know. And it's kind of, I'm not playing how I'm supposed to play the Hellcat, I guess. It's just, I'm just taking advantage of my speed and of this kick-ass gun, you know. And that's what I'm doing in a nutshell. And that's World of Tanks in a nutshell, you know. Hello, Matilda, finally with me. And you got no armor, you know. Anything French that I see, I'm like, oh. And I always forget to load HE, because HE on this thing apparently has a reputation for being unbelievable, you know. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Making good progress here. VK30. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Oh, it gets taken out. Shame, shame, shame. Yeah, I'm always looking back on this gameplay, and I've only played in this tank for a couple of days, but I absolutely love this tank. You know, I truly do. I really do. And nice little thing coming up here. But anyhow, this gameplay kind of plays out for another minute as I hunt down the final bad guy. The Hellcat, a fantastic little tank, and I'm kind of playing it in an unorthodox way. Absolutely, what can I say? And I will be releasing a video showcasing how to play the not how to play the Hellcat properly, or me playing in the Hellcat properly, so using it in the proper manner. So hope you guys enjoyed. Take it easy. Adios muchachos.
Much better.